Alright, we're back, and we totally didn't look up a guide or anything off screen.
Oh, I'm stupid. It was right here. All I had to do was fly.
We should have
which
known
I should have known to do.
Like, Tails
because
is
I
all
am
about
Tails.
flying.
And Tails flies.
But, how did Froggy do that? I guess he's small and he could fit into a crevice without having an opening thing.
Well, that froggy mucus let him just slide past it all.
Oh man.
Oh!
More snowboarding.
Yeah, Tails is the only one that
I'm
gets
starting to get a
to
little dizzy.
do something like this.
Hey, that's that stone snake that was in Sonic's ruin level.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. Oh, I don't know where I am. I think I have to keep going through these rings, or...
Do you have to, like, reach a certain combo level or something?
I don't think there's a combo. I think it just helps, like, time or something.
Or maybe your score or something? Because there doesn't appear to be rings in this stage.
No. I don't think anything can hurt you, so there's not really a need for them.
Yeah, but there were rings in the ice cap stage, and you didn't seem to be able to take damage from anything in that.
Well, it was Sonic's stage. There you go. That was the stage, everybody.
Wow. That was it, huh?
Yep.
I mean, pretty cool, but
guess
still.
this part's weird. I guess we ran all the way down here to get Froggy, which we've got now. Dang, Froggy's baby.
Oops.
The call then takes us to the past. Which it does everybody.
I thought I was in a desert.
Now, I've got to get an upgrade here, because we can't come back.
I wonder where I am.
I'm not sure we can leave without it, but yeah, you know, to be safe. It's over here.
Yeah, I'm in an ancient city that's like burning to the ground, but you know what I really need to do? I need to find an upgrade.
Here it is. I like this one.
Does he always wear that now?
Yep, you found the rhythm badge. Well, don't you see the jet anklets on his boots?
Yeah. I just don't remember seeing Tails with like that little amulet thing on him.
There you go. I love doing
So
this.
he can just do that forever now?
Yep, there's no end.
That's cool. I do actually really like how the upgrades like show up on the people. And I really wish they had kind of kept that with like Sonic games going forward. I get that it messes with their canonical designs or whatever, but like...
Screw canonical designs.
Yeah, I mean, it shows that your characters are growing and advancing.
I mean, you wear soap shoes in 2, and you never wear soap shoes again. Because marketing. I loved walking around here, seeing all the echidnas. It felt so alive when I was little.
Yeah, it does. Pretty impressive that they're able to render that many moving objects at once.
We just go here. I'm so disappointed we don't do more here. All you do
And you can't talk to
is
anyone
walk
or anything.
around and then go see a cutscene.
Yeah, I really wish you could have like actually
look at
interacted
this.
with them.
This is what the Master Emerald used to look like. This is what its altar used to look like. And here's where the Chaos Emeralds used to be kept. It's so cool. I love this place.
It's like the fountain in Mario 64. Like, it's just a really cool area to walk around in and explore, even though you don't really do much in it.
I didn't grow up with Mario 64, but I think the Master Emerald is cooler than a fountain.
Now part of this is starting to remind me of Mega Man Legends.
I didn't play that.
I don't know why, but it just kind of does. That's another one of those weird games that I played as a kid, but I never owned. And, like, even though I only ever experienced it by, like, borrowing it temporarily from friends, it's just, like, one of those games that's really stuck with me. I don't even remember much about what the game actually is about. I just kind of remember the experience and what it felt like to play it and walk around in the environments. It's weird.
How am I this stupid?
Oh, I don't think you're stupid. I think it's just bad conveyance. Again,
No,
no one
like-
told us what to do. I don't even know. I've been paying attention.
Oh, she's right
She's
here.
just right there.
I'm stupid. I would have noticed her if I didn't have to go search for her.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
I think.
What were you
She's so
saying
pretty.
before?
Look at her.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, Tails, that's not proper etiquette.
I'm never to forget it.
He's a teenager. When do teenagers ever have proper etiquette?
Tails is a teenager? He's not like 8?
Well, I think he's like 12 or 13.
Because I know he's voiced by like an 8-year-old.
Tween.
He's a tween.
But I'm still not sure what it all means.
Remember In-Betweeners?
But the number
Not really.
7
That wasn't a term I used growing up, but...
No, it was a
I mean,
show.
okay.
is the same
Oh,
as
no.
the number
It
of
was a
emeralds
show.
Emeralds?
Was it the one that had the creepy Muppet people? They were like
I'm
suits.
Sakal. And you are?
And it was weird and creepy, and I like it when your face is confused. It was like a kid's show. It was made for people in that awkward stage. They're like not little kids, but they're not big. They're like big kids, basically. They're not teenagers, but they're not babies.
Yeah.
I remember it feeling like a baby show, though.
Okay, Big, you suck.
Where's the bee?
There you go. There goes Big
There's
Cat.
Big the cat.
There he goes.
Now where was I?
I just like how Tails is just so nonchalant about all this.
Oh, there's another unlockable character. Now, what was I doing?
This will get my
It
tornado
looks
tuned
like
up and
candy.
raring to go.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It looks like a push pop.
Why doesn't Sega sell, like, Chaos Emerald rock candies? Like, you know, like, you'll go to, like, Spencer's or something like that, and you'll see, like, Mario, like, candies and, like, the little mushrooms. Like, why doesn't Sega do
The time
Chaos
has come
Emeralds?
at last.
I want
This new
a
place is
Candy
worth a lot
Sonic
better.
ring,
I've ironed out most of
but
the problems.
it's, like runts.
So, here
Mhm.
goes.
Those little hard. I want it to be
Emeralds,
banana
do your
flavored.
stuff.
Yeah, it would be like the banana run, but fully circular.
Yeah,
Come.
that's what I want.
It should also be like a candy necklace. You just have a whole necklace of rings.
Yeah, necklace ring.
Do they even still sell candy necklaces? I
Well,
don't think I've
I
ever
don't
seen
think
them
so.
anymore.
I think they're not sanitary enough.
Or probably too many kids choked on the elastic or something.
Probably.
This will take a
Probably.
whole
Man, kids have to ruin everything, don't they?
We don't get no Pokeballs in our Happy Meals because kids suffocate them.
Yeah, because they start choking on Pokeballs. Yeah.
Why can't the grown man go and buy a Happy Meal and get his Pokeballs?
carrier.
hmm
Stupid children. Gotta ruin their fun for adults by being children.
There's Sonic.
Oh, there is Sonic. That's right.
Oh, yeah, the
I
red
remember.
candy.
Tails just kind of appeared.
All right, Tails.
Yeah, he just appeared with his new plane. It's blue now!
Oh yeah, and then he's gonna transform the plane.
He had time to paint it.
hmm
Give it some sick colors.
Well, he had to finish his prototype, so I assume he was already working on the Tornado too.
Oh boy, I get to be bored. I'm so bored.
Yay, the same stage, but again.
I'm bored. Bored.
Even the music for this stage is pretty just bland. It's so forgettable.
It's just
Which is a real
standard.
shame, because Sonic is always known for having good music. Like, even the bad Sonic games at least has good music.
Yeah. I want another Sonic car.
Which one's Sonic R?
Racing. The 3D
Oh,
racing
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
I love the music in it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I love Can You Feel the Sunshine, and I'm not being ironic when I say that.
Mhm.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Can you feel the sunshine? It can make a bad stage go away.
Yeah. I actually would like to see them revisit that kind of concept again. Because, like, a racing platformer in a way, like, that's It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a racing platformer, and you can collect stuff as you go, and it gives you more points. And
Like, it makes me think of the story mode in CTR. Like how it's a racing game, but like it still had a hub world, and like you drove around the hub world.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that was really
love
cool.
CTR. CTR is my second favorite racing game. I think Sega Transformed All Stars is the one with the boats. I can't tell. I don't remember the difference between All Stars Racing and the boats one in name.
Yeah, speaking of that, why can't you race as Tails with the Tornado and Sonic Transform?
Yeah.
Like, it transforms, I mean...
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
that'd
it
be
doesn't do anything gameplay-wise.
Yeah. Well, don't the modes control slightly differently? Like, the boats are a little slippery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about this.
Oh, yeah, no, not this.
No, yes, the modes are very nice. The reason I like it is because the maps change like every lap most of the time, and every single vehicle controls differently, which I understand people may not like. Some people definitely won't enjoy that, but I like having to learn to adapt. I gotta learn to adapt to what the new lap throws at me and how it controls in this environment, on the water, in the sky. Granted, there's not a huge difference between ground, like regular cart and plane. There's a very big difference between boat. And it's got some of the best boat driving mechanics, I feel.
Yeah.
I love how
I haven't played too many boat racing games.
I want more boat racing games.
Yeah, kind of like Wave Racer.
Yeah. I know that
indie game that came out not too long ago?
Wave Breakers? I don't know if it's a racing game, but that did look cool. I really want that one.
Yeah, Sonic Transformed is kind of like a triathlon. Like, you got like people who are good at like riding bikes and running and swimming, and I don't actually know what all the sports are in a triathlon, but basically it's 3 different things. So even if you're not the best at one, you can make up for it by being really good at one of the others. I just kind of look at it like that. It's like there's 3 different styles that you have to try and get good at. So even if you're not the best at all 3, you can still be the best overall by being, good at each one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still have to... and it gets hard. It gets hard to win, and I like that.
I also like how the items actually take skill to use.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
if
not
you
like,
get hit by an item, 99% of the time it's your fault.
Yeah, it's not like Mario Kart where the items are really meaningless.
Yeah, there's no blue shell. There's no blue shell.
What now?
I forgot
Did
to find the landing.
CTR have a blue shell? I can't remember.
Yeah, it did. It had the lightning orb thing.
Yeah, that was the one issue.
But yeah, like, the blue shell equivalent in Transformed was, like, the Hornets, right?
It was like a blockade.
Yeah, it spawns like Hornets in front of
And
the
you have
first
to
player.
dodge them.
But yeah, the thing is, it doesn't just automatically hit the person in first and force them to take the free hit. It just puts more obstacles in the stage. So, it's fair, because if you're in first, you can still avoid the Hornets if you're good enough.
Yeah, and I think they stay, so like other people are still.
Yeah, and so it would still affect other players,
including yourself, possibly. And unless you're in a really narrow hallway, if they spawn in a really narrow hallway, that's like one of the few times you really can't avoid it. But that's not, surprisingly, that's not usually going to happen. It's usually going to be in a pretty open spot, and you can get around it. And I really like that.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed!
Yeah, and like, there aren't other, like, homing attack
How are we gonna get to the
things.
No, there's no homing attacks.
You had like
you
the
have
ice
to aim
thing
the
that
missile.
you actually had to aim.
Yeah, you have to aim the missiles, you have to aim the ice beams.
Although,
Gotta aim your
there
blowfish.
was actually a homing attack in the Sonic game, right? But it was like really slow moving, so you had plenty of time to react to it. Is that right?
I think that might have been the missile.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been about
This must be the
a
sky deck,
year
huh?
since I last played it. I really want to go back though. I try to play it every couple months because I really love kart racers, and I love playing kart racers.
I also like the tag team Sonic game they came out with.
Team Sonic Racing?
Team Sonic, yeah.
Yes,
that was
I love that
really
concept.
good idea.
If they could combine that with the Transformed, I would adore that. That would be fantastic. Because I love the team aspect, and I love the I am scared to fly. Oh my god!
Wow.
Help me! Help me! I can't see!
Help
I'm so
me,
scared.
Sonic, help me.
But yeah, I really liked the team mechanic. And the AI was pretty good in that game.
Yeah, I love the slipstream stuff and just the working together and how working together as a team added its own little bit of strategy to it.
Yeah, and I felt that was fairly balanced. You didn't have to get first place. None of you did. If you all got pretty high or close to first place together, you could at least either come in first or second. And it was just really cool.
Right. Wow,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
been a while since I made that video, but that Splatoon spin-off video I did, 2 years ago at this point or something. I can't remember if Team Sonic Racing was out yet and I had referenced it.
I don't believe it was.
Because I know I had some ideas that were similar to that game for that
Holy
game.
crap!
Ooh, okay.
This is why I'm not flying.
Despite flying, Tails doesn't really seem to have a lot of vertical gain in this. It mostly just gives him more horizontal distance.
I mean, okay. No, that's not worth it.
Ooh. Just can't trust it. Oh yeah, I keep hearing this boing noise. It sounds kind of like Sonic. He's just jumping
he's
over
jumping
and over.
around stuff.
Wherever he is. You're way ahead of him though.
Team Sonic Racing is cool, and the only flaw was not having the boat and flying mechanic and having changing stages. Because I think the game really stayed the same every lap, which is not bad. I just really liked the changing stages and transform.
Also the drifting. I do not like the drifting in that game.
I love the drifting, but that's me. It is very different from CTR.
Yeah, it's very different, and that's why I don't like it.
But I like
It's
CTR
bad
too.
because it's different.
It's
No,
bad.
It's not bad.
It is bad for me. I had to unlearn how to drift in the Sonic way in order to play CTR, and then when I played enough CTR,
Yeah,
I had to unlearn how to drift in that game to go back.
Whoa, Tails, calm down. Don't drink all that coffee. Look at him, he's just like... Okay, well, he's back to normal now, but there for a second, his animations were at double speed.
Yeah, that happens, especially right after loading from a cutscene. I don't
I
know
don't know
why.
why that is.
I don't know why. It is very odd. You'll see it with pretty much every character.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to take a short break, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Well, I felt. Have a blessed day.